Act the way you want to act. Be the way you want to be. That is how you get there. The reason why you want to do anything in life, the reason why you want anything is because you want to feel a certain way, right? You want to feel a certain way, and you think that the money will make you feel that way. You think that the love will make you feel that way. You think that the friends will make you feel that way. But it might make you feel that way at first, but then you're dependent on those things to make you feel that way. Feel it first in yourself. Find a way to make that feeling be who you are. Feel that feeling already. Think of what it's like to have that thing. Think of it deep down. Is that good feeling in your chest? Is it in your head? Right? And think of having that thing and that feeling that comes up, and create that feeling. Create that feeling and feel it already, and realize that you don't need those external things to feel that way. What it really is you're insecure about something, or you don't like who you are. So you think that by getting these external things, they will make you who you want to be. But unless you change who you are into who you want to be, those things aren't going to permanently change you into who you want to be. They're going to turn you into who you want to be momentarily until you start feeling insecure again and you're not that person anymore, because you never changed who you are. You never internally changed who you are on the inside. You've depended on other things to make you feel that way, and other things can only make you feel that way until you get bored and you don't feel that way anymore. So think, how do I want to feel? Think about it in your head. How do I want to feel? And then imagine that feeling and feel it on the inside. Feel it in your chest or in your head, wherever that good feeling is going to be. Feel it. And then try to be that. Try to be that good feeling. Try to always feel that good feeling. And eventually, that good feeling is who you are. And then you don't have to depend on the money. You don't have to depend on the women or the men or the job. You don't have to depend on that stuff. You can just depend on yourself. Depend on your own, because you are now a confident person. And guess what happens when you are a confident person or you are a rich person? You're more likely, like a rich person, even if you don't have the money, you feel like a rich person. Or you are a confident person, even if you don't have other people, you are confident. What usually happens is other people are attracted to you because you're confident. Or you are better with money because you already feel rich. You don't feel like you need to buy all these crazy things and be this rich, like you have to spend all your money right away because you already feel rich. You don't need these excess items to make you feel that way. You don't need other people to make you feel that way. So other people start to be attracted to you, and you start be like, men and women start being more attracted to you because you're confident and you're a good person and all this stuff, because you are already that person. That's what you need to do. You need to change, like, be who you are, like, be who you truly want to be, which who you truly want to be is who you are. That's your real self. Your real self is what you want to be. What you're looking for, it's not that item that you're looking for. You're looking for the feeling of being happy, of being who you are, being truly who you are. And that will come when you get those items, but it's fleeting because now you're depending on those outside items. But if you can figure out how to do it for yourself, if you can figure out how to make that feeling come without any external source, you could just make it, you feel it on the inside, you will have that feeling already. Like, people are like, oh, well, like, if I don't actually have, like, how am I supposed to be happy if I don't actually, like, if you're happy, you don't care whether you have all these items. You don't care if, you just care that you're happy, right? If you're confident, you don't care about being confident and getting all this stuff. You're just confident, right? And the whole point is to be happy. So why wait? Why wait years or months to be happy when you can literally just think of what that emotion would feel like? Think of it in your head and then feel it deep down and then get used to always feeling that, right? So think of it in your head. And then when you think of it, feel it. And then do it over and over again. And what happens is your brain starts to create neural pathways that makes it easier to feel that emotion because you're doing it so often, right? So if you want to be happy, you just think, like, you think of what it's like to be happy. Like you think of like maybe that item that gets you happy and you think of that feeling and then you feel that feeling and you feel it for as long as possible until it starts to go away. Then you do it again and then you do it again. And eventually you won't have to think of the item. You can just produce that feeling. And that is what you want. You want that feeling. You want that good, loving feeling. And when you have that good, loving feeling, in the Bible it says, for those who have, they will get more. I'm butchering this. For those who have, they will get more. But for those who have not, they will get nothing. Right? You must have it already, and then you will get more of it. If you don't have it already, if you don't feel it already deep down, you are not going to get more of it. You're going to get nothing. Even if you get that thing, you're going to get more of what you have. Those who have get more. Those who have not get nothing. So if you have sadness, you get more sadness. If you don't have happiness, you get nothing. You get no happiness. You get what I'm saying? If you have happiness, you get more happiness. If you don't have sadness, you don't get more sadness. Right? You can do this. I love you guys. This is how you do it. I figured it out. You produce the feeling on your own. You figure out how to produce the feeling on your own, and then the things start falling into place. Life gets easier. Even if you don't get those things, you feel so confident and happy, and you can talk to people so much easier, and you just notice that people are happier with you. You just notice that, like, you make money easier for some reason. You just notice it gets better. This is what you need to do. You need to relax. You need to feel the emotion. Feel how you want to feel. Channel it. And then feel that feeling all the way through. And once you learn how to be happy on your own without external things, you will get everything. In the Tao, like I'm pretty sure in the Tao Te Ching, it says, I forget, but it's like, if you give up everything, everything will be given to you. Okay? If you are already happy, everything will be given to you. You give up the sadness. You let yourself be happy, and everything will be given to you. You will be rewarded for who you are, because life gives you more of what you are. If on the inside you are happy, on the outside life will give you happiness. If on the inside you are mean, life is going to give you mean. Why? Like if that's too woo-woo, if on the inside you're mean, right? Or on the inside you're sad, chances are you're going to interact with things outside sadly or angrily, right? And then what happens is, if you interact with humans, they're going to reflect what you are, how you're acting towards them. If you interact with animals, they're going to reflect if you interact with anything. If you're angry and you go to write a paper, how many times do you mess up? You mess up the whole paper because you're angry and you write wrong. Or you mess up the whole, you mess up the whole, interaction because you are sad and you feel bad about yourself and you just get mad at the other person, right? You get more of what you are. So if you're happy on the inside, chances are if you're happy on the inside already, you're going to be happy towards other people. You're going to be happy towards animals. You're going to be happy when you're writing that paper. You might make a mistake. You're like, that was awesome. This is awesome. Like, it gives me you'll see it it gives me another chance to rewrite it. Be who you want to be first. Be who you are, who is what you want to be first. And then you will get what you want. And when you get it, you won't even need it. It'll just be a bonus. You can do this. I believe in you. You guys have it. You guys can do it. Remember, you got this. I love you guys. Road Guru out.